Welcome to my channel. I'm Jade, I'm the owner of Shades of Jade, and today I'm doing my first tutorial on how to do these eyes. So it's a bronze glitter cut crease. I'm so excited. I'm going to cut over to VoiceOver Jade now, and I'll see you there. Alrighty, so I've prepped my eyelids with the NARS Creamy Matte Concealer, and I've just set it with this WR140 shade. So today I'm going to be using the Desert Dusk palette. I thought it was beautiful and I was super inspired by Shining Grimond. So I'm going in with a large fluffy brush, and I'm just going to fluff it through the entire eye. It's kind of like a transition shade for the transition shade, if that makes any sort of sense. So I'm going in with another large fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into Eden, and I'm going to fluff that through the entire crease using back and forward motions. I'm holding the brush fairly low because I wanted to deposit the most colour, but I still wanted to fluff it out. So you'll see I'll dip into Desert Sand next, just to kind of help with the blend and make everything look really perfect. Yep, sure enough I am. And then I'm going to use the M510, which is the massive blending brush, and I'm just going to soften everything back out again. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going in with the M504 and Blazing, which, oh my god, is a beautiful orange shade. And I'm going to use it as a transition, but I'm also going to keep it fairly low, so I'm not going to take it up as high as Eden. And again, I'm going to use back and forth motions and holding it fairly close to the frill. I'm going to blend it back out with that beautiful 510. I love it so much. And blend everything out. And I know everything is looking fairly messy. It's alright. I'm going to clean everything up later. Trust me. Trust in me, girl. Alright, so I'm going to get a bit more precise with a smaller sort of blending brush. And I'm going to dip into Saffron. Lovely, lovely, lovely red shade. Super pigmented as well. And I'm going to keep that in the crease and fairly low in the crease as well, but I still want to blur and blend it out. I don't want to keep it harsh at all. So I'm just going to take that through the crease, and I'm going to keep it high, fluff it back out with the M504, a nice large brush, blend it in with the Blazing shade. Beautiful. So I'm going to take the M50 again, fluff it all out. Now I'm taking Amber, which is a nice mixture of the two shades, and just blur it a little bit more. I thought it needed a bit more blending. Looking back now, unnecessary step, but looked good in the end anyways. So I use the small brush, then I'll go in with the large brush, and then I'll go in with the massive brush again, just to kind of keep in the blurring and smooshing and very refined look. Beautiful. Alright, so now I'm going into Oud, which is a lovely dark maroon brown shade. And this one I'm going to keep fairly harsh, and I'm not going to use the really big blending brush to blend this out. I'm just going to keep to the M433 and the M504, which is that precise brush, and the medium size brush, just to kind of blur and refine. Alright, now we're into the fun part. I love glitter. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals in the colour Bronzed Bell, and as you can see, I just did a little trick there where I applied some glitter to the lid and then just looked up, and it created that little line for me, and it's just going to show me where it's going to look best on my eyelid. It's going to follow my eye shape. It's really, really nice. I know it looks like I can't apply anything the way that I just did then, but it's fine. It looks good in the end, so I'm not too worried about it. I actually did 2 layers of this, and I had to wait about 5 minutes This step is completely unnecessary. As you can see, it was a bit of a fail because you can't see it at all. But I still did it on the other side to match it anyways because hey. Alright, so now I'm going to use a baby wipe just to clean everything up. By the way, glitter is on my face everywhere right now. Going back in with that M504, I put in a highlight shade, but I've lost the footage, so this is just me blending it out. It was a MAC highlighter. Can't remember its name. Anyways, going in with the Trooper eyeliner, as you can see, it's not really holding up to what I was expecting. Like, it's super sharp, but it's just not pigmented at all. So, gave it the boot and got out my trusty Schwing by Balm. Super black, super sharp, super crisp. I love it to bits. I did spend a little bit on it today just because I added the 2 layers of that Stila Magnificent Metals, but hey, looked good in the end, so I wasn't fazed by it. And just quickly, I added mascara in the next clip, but I've lost the footage for that as well. So that was just the Better Than Sex mascara. Alright, so going into the lower lash line, I used Eden on that small blending brush. Just blurred that underneath there. Then I grabbed Amber and then Ode. I've lost the footage for Amber as well, don't know where it's gone. But that's okay, I just blurred it underneath. And then just softened out those outer edges because they were a bit too sharp. Now I'm going in with Brown Sugar by Napoleon Perdis and popping that in my waterline. Black's just a little bit too harsh for this look, and I didn't want nude because I thought nude looked a bit ugly. Popping that Better Than Sex on the lower lash line. And I'm going to highlight my inner corners with this tiny brush in this beautiful shade. Makes it look like you're lit from within, so I really love it. Thank you so much for watching my video. From the team at Shades of Jayde and from me, Jayde, thank you for watching my first video. I hope you found this tutorial somewhat informative, but if you want to see more from me, then hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to like the video just so I know that people are actually enjoying the video. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.